All right, well, I do kind of blues and swing and little Latin-y type stuff, so I'll do this one first. This is a swing song called The Side Effects of Love. Ready and willing, eager to please, nervous and sweaty, weak at the knees. Every time I think of you, love calls a tune I'm dancing to. Whenever I look into your eyes, I get lost in thought. I'm mesmerized by the shade of your skin, the shape of your lips, sweet memory of our first kiss. I sink like a stone, fly like a dove. Nothing sits right, then it fits like a glove. You're the only one I'm dreaming of. Must be the side effects of love. Usually I'm self-assured, but now my tongue is tied, I can't speak a word. I'm holding fast, going slow, really don't know which way to go. Though I feel giddy, I'm wound up tight, hard to relax, can't sleep at night, willing to walk to the ends of the earth. I'll do anything to prove my worth. I sink like a stone, fly like a dove. Nothing sits right, but it fits like a glove. You're the only one I'm dreaming of. Must be the side effects of love. But I'm good, ba ba da da ba da ba, la da da ba da ba. So I'm good, I sleep da ba da ba, ba da ba da ba. Call the doctor, call the nurse, each hour in love, it's getting worse. Here's what they told me, and I quote, love doesn't need an antidote. There'll come a time we'll understand what happens with a woman and a man. Until that day, there is no doubt, better to love than to live without. I sink like a stone, fly like a dove. Nothing sits right, then it fits like a glove. You're the only one I'm dreaming of. Must be the side effects of love. But I'm boop ba ba da da ba da ba, swallow da 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 da. But I'm boop ba ba da da ba da ba ba, swallow ba da ba. But I'm been da do da da, ba da ba 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 da ba. All right, that's the side effects of love. All right. All right, well, I'm gonna do something different than the other folks who were. I write a lot of songs, but this is an old song I just resurrected. It's almost 20 years old. I wrote it when cell phones were first becoming popular, and I played it for a while, and I was kind of like, everybody's got cell phones, it's passé. But actually, it's not passé at all. It's called the Cell Phone Blues. Talking in the airplanes, they're talking in their cars, they're talking in the restaurants, they're talking in the bars. Every place that people gather, every place you've ever known. Every time you're out in public, someone's talking on the phone. Their private conversations have become the daily news. All this endless talking gives me the cell phone blues. Well, I notice people talking when I'm shopping at the mall. Don't think a natural catastrophe would bother them at all. They think that talking louder makes reception clear. Don't they realize I'm hearing things I don't want to hear? Their private conversations have become the daily news. All this endless talking gives me the cell phone blues. You know, people talk to themselves, they gesture and they shout. I wonder if they've gone crazy, it's so hard to figure out. Have they had a nervous breakdown, certifiably insane, or have a hands-free device wired into their brain? Their private conversations have become the daily news. All this endless talking gives me the cell phone blues. Can't get no peace and quiet, no matter where I seem to be. Everybody seems to have one, on that we can agree. Things are getting mighty, mighty strange. I saw a baby call its mom to get its diaper changed. When we die and go to heaven, we'll meet St. Peter at the gate. Be sure and get there early, you don't want to have to wait. You'll go through security screening, there's a special place in hell for people who try and get in without giving up their cell. Their private conversations have become the daily news. All this endless talking gives me the cell phone blues. Yeah, their private conversations have become the daily news. All this endless talking gives me the cell phone blues. The cell phone blues. The cell phone blues. Thank you. All right. This is a song I wrote for a relatively new song. It's for all the square pegs of the world, for those of you who are wondering where you fit in. It's called I Wish That I Was Here, which is a good thing because I am. Just because I know the words doesn't mean I sing the song. And just because I make mistakes doesn't mean that I am wrong. And just because I'm lifting weights doesn't mean that I am strong. And though I was invited, it doesn't mean that I belong. And just because I'm awkward doesn't mean I'm lacking grace. And just because I may be slow doesn't mean I can't keep pace. And just because I'm present doesn't mean you see my face. I could be most anyone from most any place. I wish that I was here, feeling right at home. I wish that I was here, not out there on my own, traveling from town to town, wherever I may roam. I wish that I was here, instead of all alone. Just because I am a player doesn't mean I'm in the game. And just because I'm different doesn't mean we're not the same. And just because I'm leaving doesn't mean I ever came. It's easy to be someone else when no one knows your name. I wish that I was here, feeling right at home. I wish that I was here, not out there on my own, traveling from town to town, wherever I may roam. I wish that I was here, instead of all alone. Walking on a treadmill, I never get ahead. Each new day approaches with a sense of dread. The things I want to stand for depend on where I sit. I wish that I could figure out exactly where I fit. And even though I'm by myself, I still need a friend. And even though I'm broken, I believe that I can mend. Even though it may be hopeless, I can still pretend The dream that I am dreaming will never have to end. I wish that I was here, feeling right at home. I wish that I was here, not out there on my own. Traveling from town to town, wherever I may roam. I wish that I was here, I wish that I was here, I wish that I was here, instead of all alone. Cha-cha-cha. All right, thanks very much. I'm Tracy Weinberg. Thanks to y'all. Have a great evening. Looking forward to some more great music. Thank you.